G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from CapsuleComputers.com.au. Today we'll be reviewing a game from Com2uS called Heavy Gunner. Now this game is a little different from the ones we've expected to see from Com2uS. It's a dual analog shooter, space shooter. Now what I'll do is I'll quickly run you through, we just watched the intro movie. I'll run you through some of the other settings within Heavy Gunner. Now, as you can see, we've got two different type of control systems. We've got the tilt and the touch. I'm going to take you through the touch quickly, and then we'll go through and show you basically what the tilt looks like. In extras, we've got ranking, online ranks and stuff like that. We've got achievements, instructions on how to play. The instructions are not very complicated. As you can see, you've got a tilt and touch sort of a system. You've got the two dual analog controllers for aiming and shooting. You've got weapons and so forth, which I'm going to actually show you through that. That's what the screen looks like when you're actually playing. Aliens are basically invading, so therefore we've got to stop the aliens from attacking. There's different type of modes and everything, a story and everything like that. I'm not going to wreck it for you. I would like you guys to check this one out and give it a go. Now let me just jump out to the main menu. Now you've also got challenges which have different style of levels, and I'll walk you through. For example, the survival is pretty much take on as many as you can before you die. The campaign is the most important part. Now I've gone through a lot of beta testing in this game, but unfortunately I haven't gone through the full game at the moment because I've already finished it. But I've gone through and started a new level, a new game. Now as you can see up the top, you've got your normal and hard and also extreme levels of difficulty. Now I've gone through and finished it on normal and hard, but extreme is very, very, very hard and challenging, which is good. And as you can see, these are all the levels you've got. They do get very, very hard down the track, but as you know that you will get upgrades in weapons and so forth. So let's say, for example, we will go to, let me see if we can start a brand new campaign, but probably can't. So let's start from the first level, and I'll click on that and get that to start up. Now, as you can see, basically aliens are invading and we've got to protect our homeland. Now, in this level here, so I'm just going to jump you through. Now, I'm not going to wreck any of the story for you, but pretty much we've got to stop aliens from invading the Earth. And we've got ourselves our Heavy Gunner machine, which is that one there. That's the one that we control. We're controlling that machine right there. Now, that machine also has abilities, like, we basically get money and points that we call it, and with that we can upgrade our weaponry. Now as you can see, there's different types of weapons to choose from, and everyone has their own specific tastes and their likes and dislikes. For example, the one that I use the most is the armed primary machine gun type, which is that one there. Now once you do click on it, you can basically upgrade each of the levels of attack, power, control and range. You can buy and spend money on basically the bullet damage, the bullet capacity, and also reload levels. Now every weapon has their own skill and power and strengths and weaknesses. And the best thing about it is just finding the right combination that will make your life a little easier when you're taking on the aliens. Now, as you said, all different type of weapons. I'm not going to wreck it for anybody, but you've got different types of, for example, this one here is the plasma shower. Everyone has different skills, and you've also got like the add-ons for the tank, which this one here is an EMP shockwave. This one here slows down the aliens. The aliens come in through the mechanical, and that will slow them down, for example. This one here is a shield generator. So pretty much every single one that you buy upgrades, and you can have a primary and a secondary weapon, and you can switch between them when you're playing. So let's say, for example, I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to have my Heavy Gunner. Now my Heavy Gunner is pretty much the tank, and you can also upgrade that as well with shield capacity, hull capacity, and shield recover level. So these are the ones that I would recommend you guys also spend your money on wisely. Good thing about it is you can replay the levels as many times as you like, so you can stock up on points to upgrade your level, because you'll need it when you go through and do insane. So the good thing about it is you can replay it as many times as you like. Now, okay, each level has a different objective. Now this one here is pretty much kill 80 targets. Now as you can see what I'm doing now, I'm pretty much using my thumb to aim from that angle here. I can use the touch as in the middle to take out the aliens coming out from different angles, and as you can see, you get yourself a combo chains as well when you're attacking them. Now this is very simple. Now once the weapons are finished, you reload. That takes a bit of time. That's another thing that you can spend your money on the capacity of reloading and time of reload. As you can see, the map has aliens coming through, and you can see them on the radar. Some of the levels down the track, they block your radar, so you won't be able to see them exactly. And that's pretty much things that you need to learn and play with as well, so you can upgrade those sort of levels of skill for the tank. And that's and as I said, I'm using the machine gunner at the moment, so it's pretty much a very standard attacking weapon, but with the upgrades it will make it a bit more strong. Down the bottom, as you can see, you've got your shield and your hull. That is also upgradable, as I said to you before. Now you can also get primary weapons that you can switch between, so you can switch between your attack and your primary weapon. Once you finish the level, you pretty much move on to the next one, and you get a ranking as well. You get enough points. So as you can see, I've got 52 points, and my chain, they tell you how good my chain was, and then from there you move on to the next level. As you can see, once you've done it, it takes you back to the purchase level, if you want to call it, the armory, and from there you can just choose whatever weapon you want to upgrade as well. So moving on to the next section, you've also got, like I said, you've got 1 to 4. And then the 5th level is always fighting a boss. Now the bosses are pretty much very similar in what they are, but they do increase in strength and attack power, and so that's why you need to also increase your attack power and your defensive systems as well. So pretty much, Heavy Gunner is an action style game. As you know, it's a dual analog controller game. You've got a lot of action happening on the screen. It will get much more hectic and crazy, and at the moment it's very, very simple, as you can see, but it's a lot of fun and very addictive, and there's a lot of replayability in this game. So as I said, once you've completed a level, you can go back as many times as you like, play it, and pretty much increase your score, your money, buy yourself better weapons, and pretty much increase your weaponry, your armory, your level of power with your guns, and also on your heavy armor tank that you use. So that's pretty much it. So as you say, some of the objectives are pretty much you've got to withstand a certain amount of time with aliens coming through. This one here, we've got another 14 seconds before it ends, and you've got different types of attacks and different enemies that come out through at you. Now, as you know, it's very simple at the moment. You've got the tilt system as well, which I haven't gone through. I'm not going to show you that. But as you can see, the touch system is very fun, because it's you can move around and find your way around the place from taking on the aliens. And at the end of every level, we've got the captain talking to you and tells you what's going on. And that's pretty much it. So Heavy Gunner is available from the iTunes store at the moment. Now, I would recommend you guys go pick it up. It's from Come To Us, and I would say this is a really, really fun action dual shooter game, which is different from a lot of other ones that are out there at the moment. So I would recommend picking this one up, giving it a go, and there's a lot of replayability on it. So I'd say this will keep you busy for a very, very, very long time, and it's priced very, very well too. So pick it up from the iTunes store. Heavy Gunner is the name of the game, and I would Capsule Computers would like to give this one a 8 capsules out of 10. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Go pick it up from the iTunes store. Master Rabbit signing out from capsulecomputers.com.au. Thanks very much. Have a good day.